StressFactor is a psychometric tool merged with some very clever questions that allows us to probe around the intensity of stress within the organisation and identify the likely causes from a workplace point of view and a possible domestic place point of view. So 3 parts to the survey. We have embedded one of the long-standing psychometric profiling tools called DISC. DISC tells us how stressed people actually are versus their tolerances. So there's a bit of science in, is the individual or are the collection of individuals really stressed? Because that's often a question. How, if you ask straightforward questions, are you stressed? Everybody will probably go yes, but are you really? And different people will have different tolerances to stress, so we cover that off by the use of a psychometric tool. The second part is then probing around the likely sources of workplace stress. And then the third part is probing around sources of domestic stress. And we pull all that together, run it through some algorithms, and can do some comparatives. So the psychometric component will give us an estimated scale of stress. We will compare that to the scale of stress as answered in the questionnaire, and generally they will look like they're in alignment. So it's kind of self-validating along the way. But what we end up with is a heat map showing you what the primary stresses are in the organisation. You can slice and dice it by a range of dimensions, which might be age bands, it might be personality types, it might be parts of the organisation, but it will allow you to put targeted interventions in place for different parts and different cohorts of people. And I'll just say finally one thing, that one size does certainly not fit all, and you need something that you can target, put specific interventions in place to help people in different parts of the company.